Amen.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning. Hello to everybody online. My name is Peter Bedard. I'm a practitioner here at the Center for Spiritual Living. Today's meditation is going to be about grounding, about connecting, about dropping down into the earth. And so I invite you to start that process right now. Get yourself comfortable however you like. There's no right or wrong way to meditate. You could do it laying down, you could do it with your eyes gently open. They could be completely closed, whatever your preference is. But do join me in taking a deep breath and exhaling out deeply, powerfully. 2 more times, breathing in, holding it for a moment, exhaling powerfully, and number 3. Hold it for that moment, sip a little more in, and exhale it out. As we breathe together, we experience the oneness of the divine, that connection that is always there. So remember, if you ever feel disconnected, if you ever feel that you need to be more tuned into the divine, just simply breathe. Breathe with me right now in this moment as we remember God is, I am. We are one. In this space, in this breath together. The topic that was brought to me today was grounding. And so I want you to take a moment to go inside. Any outside sound, noises, or distractions, welcome them. A random thought, a noise from somewhere outside of you. Just notice it and let it take you into a deeper sense of calm, a sense of being, letting the outside world simply fade away and connecting in to the deeper subconscious consciousness, to the deeper flow of humanity, of earth, of the vibration of life. And so I'm going to be silent for a moment as you drop down into the space. Let the music, let Jeff's beautiful sounds vibrate you further into this state of dropping down, tuning in, and opening up. The theme of this meditation is grounding, and our talk today is about being of service. We can only truly be of service when we have filled ourselves up. When you are filled to overflowing, to give, to be of service, to help, to be of assistance, from the overflow and not the lack. So take this moment right now to fill yourself up, to connect down with the earth. I'm inviting you to visualize, imagine, to think about your spirit, your energy, even your physical form and your body to sink down, to drop down into the earth. Going deeper and deeper. Feeling the wonderful embrace of the earth, the heaviness, the connection, dropping through the sand and the soil, feeling the weight, allowing yourself to go deeper and deeper, almost like a sleep, where you feel your body dropping down. There may be that little twitch of release as you go even deeper right now. Consciously practicing selfishness in this moment, to take care of yourself, to fill yourself up, to let go of anything and everything you no longer need, to drop down, to give it to the earth, the Divine Mother that holds you in her embrace. Allow your body to feel that wonderful resting, deep heaviness. The heaviness of the bones dropping down. The heaviness of the earth as she holds you in her love, in her embrace. To allow your muscles to let go, your jaw to drop, your shoulders to release, your hips to open up. To allow your whole body to open to the goddess, to the divine, to the energy of the mother of the earth. And to give everything and anything you no longer need to her now. I love myself so much, I fill myself up, I give myself this rest, I drop down into the goodness that is the divine. I release and I let go. Now. the earth replenish you. I'm inviting you to visualize, imagine, and think about sending down a taproot from your spine, from your sacrum, from that sacral energy. Send a root powerfully down into the earth, into the soil, into the embrace of the mother of the planet. Send a root down deeply. Let it branch out into the ground to pull in nutrients, to pull in love, to be nourished now, to reach into the form of the planet and to say yes. The tree does not ask to be nourished. The tree just simply sends its root down and takes what it needs, and this is that conscious selfishness. I fill myself up. I fill myself up. It is my divine right. I am what this is. I am part of all. Drop that root even deeper than you thought you could before. And just simply allow, receive, and breathe. The truth of you is that you are like a tree that reaches down into the earth that is of the physical plane, that roots itself in physical form. And like that tree, you stretch and grow and expand higher and higher, reaching into the sky, reaching into the air. You are that. You exist in the physical and the etheric, in the soil and in the wind. This is your truth as a human being. And so send those branches high into the sky to feel the sunlight, to feel the psychic consciousness Let the wind rustle through your leaves. Let your branches soar into the heavens. And let your roots connect you, ground you, give you a solid base to hold all of that divine energy now. Breathe into the planet. Feel her breath. Like the waves on the ocean, the planet breathes. Remember, God is, I am, we are one. So breathe with Mother Earth right now. And visualize, imagine, or simply think about letting those roots expand even more deeply. Dropping them down deeper and deeper into the ancient aquifer that is below us. Dropping down deeply to receive all of the nutrients and minerals, the coolness of the ground beneath you. Know that as you drop down deeper and deeper, you can expand your consciousness even more, to hold even more wisdom, to hold even more of the divine spirit. Be that tree that grows a powerful, strong foundation, rooting yourself, taking care of yourself, filling yourself up. And from this place, and only from this place, do we let the overflow of the divine pour through us now. this room we have consciously grown a deep forest. I'm inviting you now to see each of you as a tree, your roots connecting and touching one another, sharing the goodness of the earth, your branches all receiving the love of the divine, of the wind, of the sun, knowing that each of you is an individual expression of the divine right now in this beautiful forest, in this beautiful forest of trees. Through that web of connectiveness in the roots that you offer now, from that web, underground and above ground, as your roots mingle, as your branches touch, from this place now, let that overflow. Only from that overflow do you share, do you give, and send your love through this network. Send your overflow through this network of the forest to each other now, giving and receiving from that overflow and practicing what that is like in this moment. Practicing what it is like to fill yourself up and to share, support, and love and assist or help others from the overflow of the goodness of the divine that is flowing through you right now. Practice this experience now in your mind's eye, to understand, to visualize, to imagine, to feel, to think about what is it like to speak from this place of grounded connection, from this place of deeply rooted, to solve a problem from this place, to share love. What is the sound of your voice? How do you walk in this experience? To demonstrate it, to feel it, to know it, to see it, to experience it right now, to practice it in the synapses of your brain, to know this experience. As we call it forward out of the meditation into physical form, as we call this experience of connected oneness, of filling yourself up, of loving yourself so much right now. process of growing deeply, rooting powerfully, so that you can expand more and more to receive the goodness, the consciousness of the divine, and to hold that energy now within you. I'm inviting you to repeat after me. I love myself so much. I love myself so much. I fill myself up. I love myself so much. I fill myself up, and I share the divine overflow. You're welcome to stay in this place if you would like. Our service will start in a few minutes. If you'd like to light a candle, we have this wonderful space here for you to light a candle, share that energy. Thank you for being part of this process. Thank you for growing powerfully. Thank you for being a mighty forest. Thank you. To those online, we'll be back in a few minutes with our service. Namaste.
Namaste. Namaste.
Oh, thank you.